Chaos Emerdu.
Alright, let's hope for the best.
You know, it sounds like the ship flying over Sonic in Sonic 3.
Yeah. Like right at the beginning.
Yeah.
You like those fucking pro strats? AKA, I jump and hope to not die. Fuck.
Maybe the upload actually was affecting it.
Mayhaps. It usually doesn't, though.
Because the stream is upload speed,
Fair enough.
not download.
Fair enough. Usually my computer's able to handle it. I guess just not today. Well, here I go.
Yeah, that's technology.
That's technology.
It's literally what I tell everyone anytime I gotta call Best Buy about it. I'm like, listen, man.
Do you ever tell them to like rub it and like shush them and like say it's okay?
No, that's an only me thing. We laugh, but it continues to work.
You're not wrong. I wish that I could laugh harder.
I'm the technology whisperer. Coming to a network near you.
Well, I'm fucked.
We could make a show where I just go around to different people's like houses where they're having tech issues and just do that, and it works, and we leave, and that's it.
That's the show.
That's the show. I mean, it's it's a multi-part episode thing.
Well, here I go.
We're here in Canada, Missouri.
What? Here I am in Thailand.
I love the question. Here I am in Thailand.
Like you just read the script now.
Yeah, I'm like,
Well, what? Fuck, hit me. Thank you.
Also love that I'm immediately a Guy Fieri character.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just putting on a voice and everything for no reason. It's like, alright, we're rolling? Here I am in Thailand!
Thailand.
Goodbye. I am in Thailand? Here I am in Mississippi, Ohio. What the fuck? I like the idea that I'm just saying random fucking
Like-
locations.
Welcome back to Vietnam, Minnesota.
Welcome back to Tokyo, Maine.
Like they're almost tourist spots.
Right, exactly.
Goodbye.
Welcome back to... Here we are, in good old Rio de Janeiro, North Dakota. That's a skit. That's a skit.
Yeah.
This is what we're doing. Is we're writing a skit where we just make fun of these shows. And every time it's just different location.
We're here in we're here in Nigeria, Alaska. Welcome back to Guatemala, Tennessee.
Welcome back to Santa's Workshop, south of the border.
Welcome back to Santa's Workshop in the North Dakota.
In the North Dakota.
Yeah. Listen, man. It's Starfire.
Oh my god.
Oop. I thought you were dead. Oh. Uh-oh. Please no. Why have you done this to me?
Here we are in Moscow, Idaho.
Here we are in Parents?
Parents?
We are in Parents. Fucking your mom. That's the bit. I'm not even gonna correct it.
Here we are in Paris, Indiana.
Here we are in Paris, Florida. Isn't there actually a Paris in the United States?
There is. There's a Paris. I don't remember which state.
Welcome to one of the 6 fucking cities named Hollywood in this country.
Welcome to one of the 7 wonders, this McDonald's.
It's a wonder they're still in business.
Is there something for us to do here? No, but we're gonna eat lunch.
And then like he goes in the McDonald's and it's just like, "Ma, the cash register's not working."
It's time to get to work. Shh, it's okay. It's okay. The voice changes and everything again well. Right, so I go from it's time to get to work. It's okay. It's alright. It's gonna be alright. Buddy, it's okay.
I'm dead.
And then there's Crunky. He's dead.
Then there's Chunky. He's dead. DK. Chunky's dead.
It just we're gonna eat lunch. Yeah, can I get a number 7 and a number 5? Yeah.
Oh man.
Will you be paying with
cash or credit?
I forgot my wallet.
Why is he Cool Cat? Yeah, he's also Craig.
Dude. Oh, it's been a long time since I've been Craig.
Are you are you gonna pay with cash or credit? Credit! God damn it. Card reader's not working. It's okay. It's okay. What are you doing, sir? What am I doing, sir?
I'm gonna have to investigate this cash register in our home base. What? Come on, go run!
Hold on. It's just a ruse of a heist. But then he actually does return it fixed. Here's your cash register back. After just 1 week of rehabilitation, the cash register is now working. Congratulations, it's a girl. What? What did you do to my cash register? Mad. Well.
Here we are in the Robinson Funeral Home, where we're here to say goodbye to one of our most cherished members, our producer, Craig. Or are we? Runs to the coffin. Shh, it's okay. It's okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my, it worked! You can't get more amazing than that. See you next week, America.
Actually like a cyborg the whole time. You works for like electronics with you. You exposed him.
What we've done is we've created a skit with a whole fucking universe of potential.
We've created our new web series, is what we've done
Holy
today.
shit. I come in and you're talking about pregnant cash registers. Yes. But that's not all.
For the low price of $300.
For the low price of 1,200, 1,000, million, 1,000, million, 100, $12.
What?
That's right, you too can own.
And just for the low price of 600 million, $1,000 million, $6, you can buy my how-to kit of how to whisper to computers.
Hi, Jess. What sick shit have they been making you draw? Nothing.
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 She's playing Sims over there.
She's playing Smiz over there.
Funny joke.
She chuckled.
That's fine, I guess.
I always count on Jess to laugh at my stand-up routines whenever I do it.
What you're sitting.
She's right, you are sitting.
Get out.
Where are you going?
Jess is gone. She has died.
Sorry, I'm just overstricken with fuck.
Me too, man. Me too.
Nice.
It's ricocheted back to back.
Help me, please. I'm in danger.
Me when my computer fans start really revving up, I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
you just hear Nick Games. You just hear your computer. And you're just like.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Ow. Ooh, ooh. Wee.
Wee. You gonna go for that art?
Nope.
Nope.
Fuck that. I'll just die. I'll kill myself. Ha! Idiot. Ooh, wait a minute.
What
I
was
didn't mean
that? You knew where that. They gave you the statue too to know where at least something was.
Friends are still small.
it. What are they saying to me? Oh, I'm mushy. Remember, you need to S rank this challenge. Fuck your S rank. The only S rank I gotta get. There's no ranks in this fucking game.
Bottles, are there any problems at home? Do you want to talk about it?
Excuse me?
Any quote-unquote
You were
problem?
getting assaulted by some computer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, where did it go?
help.
Oh,
It's
it's
behind
down
his
there.
butt somewhere.
No, it's on the
No, I threw it on the floor.
Also, they said something about the enemy. I'm tired.
I'm playing Minecraft. I got a lot done on the animation day. That's great.
Yeah.
What is he animating?
He's animating a moment from me and Maury's Hotel Dusk playthrough. Goodbye.
That's a choice for a portion. You know, could have been some of me. You know,
You know, if you want to be like a dick about it, you know.
yeah, which I'm not. But okay, I'm kidding.
Kidding, but you know, it could have been.
But
You know, you could have chose like a good series. No. But you're kidding. You know, I'm just joshing. You know. You know, in my time.
It's like I have a list of things that I'm in that you could have, animated. Man. Kidding. How?
Yikes.
I threw my phone behind me, but it hit my arm.
How'd that go?
It hurt. Raging at Grandma's Gulp. Oh, playing Ripto Rage right now. Just play it.
Nice.
Says it. Raging at Grandma's Gulp. Where did Grandma's come from? What even is autocorrect? Me and Bob constantly talk shit about you behind your back. Sorry. No! Damn it, I can't believe.
I can't believe I would talk shit about Peter.
Oh,
That never happens.
No. Whatever will I do?
Cry. Boink. Go away! Thank you.
There is a moment I added to me to-do list of the house party playthrough. Can't remember what it was.
It is time.
It is time! Oh, one of my best. I go back to watch that.
Are
all
you
the time.
fucking kidding me?
That time, the statue's there.
I went to the statue and then I used the.
I went to the statue. No, but I go back and watch that fucking part all the fucking time. Where
hold
it's
on.
just, it is time!
Yeah, that's really good. What's sand pit?
A pit of sand.
Thank you, Peter.
Babo baby, ba 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 ba.
Why is all I get the fireball?
Oh, he wanted to do a little segment from the rock paper scissors episode.
Oh. That was just an April Fool's joke.
It was one of our funniest videos.
It really was, and I hate it that it is.
What?
That our
A
April
rock paper
Fool's joke.
Our April Fool's rock paper scissors episode was one of our funniest videos on the channel.
It was also one of our most competitive videos.
Steve says, "Hey, good stream."
Hey, let's go.
More like bad stream because it's ours.
Yeah, you do usually stream for hours.
How the fuck?
Good one, Jess.
I'm confused. You knocked over my drink.
You knocked over my drink.
Stop it.
That also just reminds me of the scene for there's an episode of Doug where Doug and Skeeter are playing softball in the backyard and they break what the fuck is their neighbor's name? No.
Patty mayonnaise.
No, Mr.
Oh, Dinkle?
Dink.
Dink.
Mr. Dink, yeah, Mr. Dink.
It's Dink.
Mr.
Or Fink.
No, it's Dink. It's Dink. Mr. Dinkle. Gee, Mr. Dinkle.
The neighborhood pedophile, yeah?
Oh, man. No, he's fine. What are you doing?
What?
No, they break his specially.
They break his spine.
Yeah. Yes. In that weird Mortal Kombat episode of
Oh,
Doug.
Doug.
Finish him. Steve says, Mr. Dinkle. Needle nose.
Needle nose.
Alright. It's a wee, it was an exhale, not a. So this episode, they break his custom-made grill that like looks like his face.
Yeah.
And he was
Which is very narcissistic.
and he was gonna be having a big, cookout with a lot of people
the
just from
boys.
the town. Like he was gonna have it was a community cookout that I guess he has like annually or something.
Yeah.
And so Doug and Skeeter are worried about getting in trouble, so they decide to do a bunch of odd jobs to get, money for the custom-made grill. Which, by the way, the funniest part to me is that they never go, how much do you think the grill was? They just go, we need to save enough money for that grill. And I'm like, you don't know how much money the custom-made grill was. What are you gonna, like, at what point are you gonna go, I think this is enough? They have, like, $10 and a fucking
This is how much his
paper clip.
face is worth. And a paper clip.
Yeah, and it's like, well, we found the paper clip.
Well.
Spider-Man 2.
Why do we keep it in the money pile?
but no, so that's the general base of the episode. And aside from other funny bits, like Doug deciding that their car wash is gonna be so fucking good that they become like an industry.
Yeah.
To the point where Doug has one of his famous daydreams where they're like, we're here at the funny Valentine car wash where the owners of the joint have a special announcement. And they're like, yes, we'd like to introduce the world's first ship and plane wash.
But that one person said that they did want to do a segment from the Rock Paper Scissors.
Yeah, at least that's what
Yeah.
that's what I read.
Oh, I ignored you.
Dead.
She said that I just went.
So it's games done quick.
But yeah, so aside from moments like that were great in the episode, there's one moment that the How Am I Doing also reminds me of, which is at one point, Doug is picturing what telling Mr. Dink about breaking his grill would come out to be, and it's a dream sequence where Mr. Dink becomes like a weird werewolf creature and starts going nuts about his grill.
And then
like,
Doug goes,
but it's just the way the line delivery from the voice actor Mr. Dink is so perfect because it isn't like my grill. It's you broke my grill, my grill. You broke my grill, my grill, my grill. And I'm like, why is it so
disjointed?
like normal and disjointed? And like, you broke my grill. Like, you broke my grill. Yes, Steve. Challenges. Challenges. Challenges.
Challenge jazz.
I almost very quickly went.
Steve would have at least appreciated that.
I'm sure Steve appreciates half of the house party let's play.
Because of boobies?
Well, yeah, but also because
of that.
Of that, yeah. Steve knows exactly what scene I'm talking about. Thank you. Thank you. I'm right about that scene. It's very awkwardly voice acted for what they're trying to convey. You broke my grill? My grill?
My.
You broke my grill? Cause he keep... Yeah, the delivery is really strange. Yeah, because he morphs into a werewolf man. As if the next delivery would be, you broke my grill! Ah! You know, but it's just, he doesn't go any bigger. He just stays the same level. And then just gets very disjointed.
Maybe they told him, like, oh, we're gonna put an effect on your voice, it's fine. You know,
it's like he doesn't know how to feel about it.
You broke my grill?
Like he forgot he had a grill. You broke my... What the fuck's a grill?
I didn't get my teeth done.
It's a very weird sequence in that. But the episode's great. It's one of the funnier episodes. It ends in one of the best puns in the show. It's not like a new pun. It's a joke on an old pun. To reference what Jess made the joke about before, it's literally they're at the grill and they're like, well, Doug and Skeeter, you guys can help me cook out to pay me back for the grill. And so they're like, oh, cool, great. And they're doing the cookout, and first of all, Roger comes up to go, watch how a real man grills. And then he flips the patty, and it
and then
flies.
He flips patty mayonnaise.
He flips the burger into the fruit punch across the party. And Doug's like, thanks, Roger, but Mr. Dink asked me and Skeeter to help. And Roger's like, as if he really wanted to grill this burgers, like
at this random man.
I know, it was just really like a weird moment because he wasn't in half the episode. He comes in just to be a dick, and he's just like, oh damn, like he was like needed to grill these burgers on this night, like as if it would help. I don't even understand that moment.
It's because he really likes the
Mr.
neighbor
Dink
as like a father figure because he never had one. Really get deep.
Steve, I hope you understand when I talk about in that moment too. When for some reason Roger is so like intensely needing to grill these patties that when Doug serves him one, he's like, "Oh, I really wanted to, oh, I missed." Oh, I missed. But and then after that, Patty comes up and goes, yes, thank you, Steve. Patty comes up and goes, yeah, I'd like a burger.
She's like, why'd you flip me?
She was like, I want it well done with lettuce. And then Doug goes, and mayonnaise. And I'm like, so you guys know. So you know.
Yeah,
this
joke.
This is weird. like, I feel bad for Patty. What, like.
She's like, Doug, no.
Yeah, it's almost like an addiction. Yes, Roger doesn't even know where to place his being a dick. He just does it.
I like my lore. He really wants to impress.
He just wants to impress Mr. Dink.
Yeah, he wants to impress Mr. Dink because he never had a dad, so he wants Mr. Dink to be his father.
I've been like really getting into Doug since I catch it on like Nick Splat recently, because like when it was like when they first were bringing
I
90s
don't
Nick
have,
cart
Nick at my house anymore.
when they were
I,
first
like, barely eat
right.
noodles.
when they were first bringing back 90s Nick, and like Doug was one of the ones they showed all the time, I was like,
Really? Yeah.
well, not really, because I know people liked Doug. It was just one of those things where it was
It's
like,
okay.
it was just one of those things where like, because of the old grainy quality and the sound, I wasn't really sure if I was going to get into it. There's a lot of great moments, only because it's so absurd. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they did a good job creating this very weird town where I don't understand how half the shit is what it is. Like, the ice cream man almost fucking dies because he almost drowns in chocolate.
Oh my god.
Until Doug tells him to turn the fans on. Like, to keep the fans on and turn off, like, another part of the factory, because it was a choice the mayor had to make, but Doug was, you know, as you would, Doug was doing the mayor for a day thing, like students go out to do certain odd jobs in the town, like firefighter for a day and shit, to do projects.
And you know, he just had a teenager run the town, yeah?
Well, so the mayor didn't mean to do that, but he freaked out at the decision of to save the ice cream or not for like the festival the mayor was having. And so Doug was like, I don't know, keep the fans on. And he was like, you did it, you saved the town and my life. Yeah, it turned to shit once it went to Disney. Yeah. Nick era Doug
obviously,
was fine.
yeah.
But then as soon as Disney got Doug, they're like, it's Seinfeld. And we're like, no, it's not. What are you doing?
It's time. And let's change designs for some reason. But only some of them. Like
Patty's
Patty.
pixie cuck. Cuck?
Cock.
Pixie cuck?
You want to run that by me one more time?
Paxies?
Take 3.
You'll get it one day.
Marker. Patty's pixie cut.
Every time
looked terrible.
Just because of fucking, what was it called? Just because of Toy Story 2, every time I hear Marker, I just hear the...
Yes. Dude, I honestly miss the Pixar bloopers. Like,
Didn't they only do it twice?
They did it for they did it for Bugs Life.
Did they do it for Bugs Life? No,
Yes.
they didn't. They did it for Toy Story.
No, they did it for Bugs
They
Life.
just had Bugs Life characters in it.
No.
Oh, did
Bugs
they?
Life had a blooper reel. I remember because it includes the queen talking to, like, flirting with one of the ants in the background, and then the cardboard cutout that it is falls over, and she's like,
There's also Monsters Inc. too.
Yes, Monster Inc. also had one, which had one of my favorite moments of... There's no monster in here. Hello.
Yeah.
And then just...
Or when when fucking they like bring up the thing because they're quarantining the monsters,
Right.
the saga, and then
and she's got like the sparkly cardigan on instead.
Yeah.
She's like, I love Roz. I'm so sad she didn't appear in Monsters University. Yeah, Bugs Life, Toy Story 2, and Monsters Inc.
I don't care. A lot of people are like, oh, it's so ham-fisted. Like, fuck you.
No, yeah, exactly,
It's
right?
funny.
You'd think, like, it'd be cringy because it's forced bloopers, but, like, it's really charming and genuinely funny. Because it's also just really good in-jokes. Like, the Bugs Life 2
Yeah.
one and Toy Story 2 is so good.
I don't know, it is a movie, but
Well,
it's not.
I don't understand. What do you... Dave Foley's performance in that one blooper is so good. He's just like, I am so happy to be here for Bugs Life 2. Well... It's not a Bug's Life, too. I don't understand. What do you? I don't. Well, it's a new movie. What are you saying? Ah! You gotta give it to Dave Foley. That's a different person, isn't it? It's not the same person.
I'm crediting the wrong person.
I'm gonna look that up. I just feel like it's because my mom's been watching Hot in Cleveland, the TV Land original show.
Yeah.
Recently, and
I've seen it.
The same actor appears in that, and she said, I think she said Dave Foley, but I'm like, isn't that the Star Wars guy that did Clone Wars?
Yeah. I believe Incredibles too. No,
Incredibles didn't have one.
Incredibles didn't do that.
No, it is him. Yeah, Dave Foley. Okay.
Dave Coulier.
Yeah. Oh,
Joey?
Dave Filoni. That's who the Clone Wars guy is.
Provolone.
That's why. They have very similar names, yeah.
Dave Coulier.
So I was right to begin with. That's fine.
That's fine. I was correct.
That's correct, yeah. No, but I love that. I love all the blooper bits. I miss the old movie-related Pixar shorts, like Mike's new car.
Yeah.
Mike, we can just walk. No, I got the car. It's just not working. I just miss Mike Wazowski. What I'm saying is I want a sequel to Monsters, Inc.
Give me another Monsters. Give me a Mike Wazowski spin-off movie.
Yes, Incredibles.
I mean, I guess they kind of did. With
Incredibles
Monsters
had
University,
an
but-
Incredibles had an animation blooper reel. Yes, Steve, but it was only on the DVD. It didn't appear in the credits.
What? Which one?
Incredibles had an animation blooper reel where they showed shit going wrong.
Well, technically, just an animation like blooper reel.
Yeah, like shit going wrong in the animation.
You know what else had that? Shrek 2.
Oh,
And
I don't want to talk about it. I want to talk about it. I don't like no face fairy godmother. That gave me nightmares as a child. I was like, funny blooper reel, huh? Ah!
No, the funniest one is still with Fiona.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's so fitting.
Well, because the scene is that she like lunges towards Shrek and her skirt just. And it's like, whoa, Fiona.
Oh, that shit. Cursed. That, yes, Steve. Fucking fairy godmother without her face is cursed. That was not okay. I didn't like it at all.
Nah, it's fine.
Because you know what's funny? It just pops right in the middle of the reel too. So you're sitting there like, haha, this is funny.
Oh look, Donkey has more fur than he should. Ha.
Puss in Boots is a ball of fur.
Yes.
It's the same thing that happened to Violet in the Incredibles movie reel. Is her hair just...
Oh yeah, it's fucking nuts.
Because Pixar's like, no, every hair is individual. And I'm like, Pixar, please. We wouldn't notice, Pixar.
I got the dog.
Yes. Good job.
Oh! Later. Please stop. Later, man. I didn't mean it. Oh, the blade.
My favorite is when Mr. Incredible's boss's nose just fucking deflates. Whoopee cushion sound effect and all.
I only have the blade now.
I also have to say this on here since we mentioned Monsters Inc. Monsters University is underrated.
Yeah.
I
mean,
watched-
it's not the greatest.
I
but, like,
watched
I
it
like
again on Disney Plus, and I feel like it got a lot of hate from no. Like I understand that people were like, it doesn't want like, and like there's like the one retcon where they said they didn't meet till Monsters Inc. But here they met and got like fuck you, they rewrote their own fucking story. Fuck you.
I mean, that's kind of dumb, but like I didn't really mind it.
It doesn't matter. Like it doesn't like they mentioned that they met at work like the one time in the movie, and it doesn't affect where their friendship would be either way.
I thought in Monsters Inc. they said that they met as kids.
No.
No.
Monsters Inc. They say they met from
That's
working
what
there.
I thought.
But it's a throwaway line.
I
It
thought
doesn't
I
affect
read
anything in the
was
story.
Is that they said that they met as like kids, and the people got mad at Monsters University because they had to split they meet in university.
No, it was the other way around.
Okay. But it was later, not earlier.
Yeah, exactly. Which again emphasizes it doesn't change anything. In fact, it makes the friendship better. In hindsight, I mean, I know I'm an apologist for a lot of movies. Like I'm an apologist for Spider-Man 3. But like, I don't know, Monsters University got a lot of hate because it is a really charming movie.
It's not that terrible of a movie. It's just not much.
What?
Monsters University. Like, it's not terrible.
like-
It's just not a lot.
I like a lot of the cheesy jokes, like Randall, you'd be scary if you take your glasses off. Takes glasses off, squints. Hey, there's Randall.
Yeah.
And I'm like, just because I know what like writing and creating a world and everything can be like, the fact of like the writers just shitting on like, well, this is exactly why he looks so evil is so funny to me.
Yeah.
Because he just needs glasses.
Ugh.
And, like, that may seem like a real cuck move and like really dumb to people, but just look at it from like the perspective of I'm creating a world. It just seems like such a fucking cuck move, and it's so funny in that.
I also like I forget who plays him. It's like someone famous for no reason. The guy who plays the running slug.
I actually disagree. I'm very entertained with Monsters University. Like Steve said, it was kind of boring. I actually can sit down and genuinely like have a lot of enjoyment in Monsters U. I watched it again on Disney Plus when Disney Plus came out, and I was like, it's actually really nice.
Again, it's not the worst film in the world. It's just not a lot.
If you want to talk about Pixar films, let's talk about Good Dinosaur.
Oh, you fucking boy, dude. Yes.
Fuck the Good Dinosaur.
That movie sucks butthole.
I didn't see it.
I watched the first like 20
It's
minutes
just
and I couldn't
not
watch
good.
anymore.
It's just not good.
It's just not like entertaining in the slightest. Like, it's just not an interesting story.
Now Onward.
Oh my god, best Pixar
Woo,
movie,
baby.
in my opinion.
Woo, baby, Onward. The only issue I have with Onward is that they really, and I was watching CinemaSin's video of it today, and he mentions this, or not he mentions it, but someone in the comments mentioned it. They really could have done more with the world they made, and like the object of the world being magic, but they switched to technology instead.
Yeah.
Like that's a really good setup, but like they could have done more.
Yeah.
I feel like, and it would have.
Well,
made
the way that
movie a little
what
better.
what I left that movie with is that I want there to be a sequel, but I don't want it to be them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Smashland. Onward is fucking amazing. Although, I was already crying 2 minutes into the movie.
Why?
Because he's doing that thing
Fucker.
in the beginning of the movie, and this isn't like spoiler because it's like literally 2 minutes of the movie, where like he's practicing inviting those guys to his party, and something about that just resonated with me as a person. Yeah, exactly. And like I was just like, I could feel I just feel the tear ducts open because I was like, I'm gonna cry at this movie. I was like, I could feel it immediately going in. Because I had watched it before a lot of the reviews came out, right? Because it had come to Disney Plus. So I was like, I had watched it before everyone online was like, I bawled my eyes out. So I was expecting to cry a little because of the general story of it, because they're bringing their like I already know what the general story is from interviews.
Yeah.
But like, as soon as that scene hit, I'm like, oh, I'm done.
You're like, dude.
Uh-oh, I'm resonating with the character 2 minutes into the movie. It's over.
I heard so many complaints that what's his name was like way too stupid.
Oh, Chris Pratt?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I think
That's not his name.
But I was like, what are you talking about? If you think about it, he's kind of intelligent. The whole movie is about how he's like smarter than he seems.
Yeah.
right. No, yeah, he's so the thing is it tells more of a brotherly story in the scale of the character-wise. It tells more of a story of intelligence through maturity.
I already forgot what his name was though, mostly because it's Barley.
And
Yeah.
Barley.
What was it? Oh yeah, Ethan and Barley.
No, it's
No,
Ian.
I said Beef and Barley.
Beef and Barley, yeah.
That's how I remember his name.
Yeah, Ian. Yeah, so it's Ian and Barley Lightfoot. And
No, I call him Ethan because he looks like Ethan.
he does. But no, so like, yeah, it's like it tells the story of like intelligence through studies and strategic thinking, and intelligence through maturity, which is what Barley has. Barley has experience just in general. He's been driving a crappy van because he loves it, and that's just because he knows he knows how the van works because he's in love with that fucking van. So like that's a side of maturity, of like knowing in and out what your life has been. So like, oh, the path of peril is better because we don't have to deal with traffic. He's right. And
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. He's a himbo.
A what?
A himbo.
A himbo?
Yeah. A himbimbo.
Oh.
A himbo.
Okay. Sure. Go off, I guess.
I saw a video on Twitter last night that was I need a himbo instead of I need a hero. Let me see if I can find just like, because it looked like it was typed out as like a Tumblr post, so I have to see if I can just find the post. Oh, perfect. Immediately the first search. Oh no!
What?
It's like only like a little bit. Oh, I guess they had her like extended for like the they had like the person who did the original post extended for the video. It's really fucking funny. Oh man. Let's see if I can actually find it.
Bye. I guess I'll start hard mode. I don't feel like doing these challenges anymore.
Yeah, so I'll just read what she has here. It's a great like lyric change, but it's really funny. Just I'm holding out for a himbo till the end of the night, and he's gotta be strong, and he's gotta be fast, and he's gotta be dumb and polite. I love it because the video shows a lot of himbos, and one of the ones I replied to it that was glad and agreed with it. One of the ones, so in the video while it's showing a bunch of other himbos while she's singing, it shows Launchpad from the 2017 DuckTales, and I'm like, yes, that is a himbo, and it also shows Big the Cat, and I'm like, also a himbo. All he wants to do is hang out with his buddy.
Nope.
I mean, also Sonic Heroes Big is 100% himbo. Chilling with Amy and Cream.
Fair enough.
Just like. Oh, I was going to sleep to Game Grumps. When my Game Box was going to sleep to Game Grumps playing Sonic Heroes. And I of course I also woke up to it. And because the video it'll just stop doing autoplay randomly on the YouTube app, and then I wake up to that. But he was playing Casino Park Bottles. They were in Casino Park for 17 minutes.
Oh.
And I was like, oh my god. Oh, it's funny too, Aaron was like, there are 3 camps of people that watch his videos. The people that love Sonic and hate that I hate the game. The people that hate Sonic and love that I hate the game. And the people that just like Game Grumps. I'm like, no, there's another camp. There's people that are huge Sonic fans that hate this game and love that you hate it.
I would say there's more of a camp of like, because what his generalizations are there's also people who love Sonic that when they look at Aaron, that part, like say like Casino Park or whatever, they're just like, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But also, like,
the people who aren't like Sonic can do no wrong. Sonic has done plenty of wrong.
My favorite thing is that Aaron at one point goes, oh, they love this game. Best game of the franchise. I'm like, no one says that about
No
Heroes.
one says that about Heroes.
The people that do only say it with nostalgia because their PS2 doesn't work anymore and they haven't played it since.
The game that people say is the best, at least 3D Sonic game, you didn't finish.
Right. What was it, Adventure 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they keep saying they're gonna, but they haven't.
Also, Generations. Did they ever do the Generations?
Nope.
Dude, Aaron would love Generations. I think. Aaron would enjoy Generations.
I feel like he would.
He would be terrible at it, but he'd enjoy it. I'd love to see him go, but it's so slidey. And it's like, no, it's fucking not. You ran off the side of the platform. Because I've played Generations so many fucking times. I know those physics inside and out. It's not slidey. You're slidey.
Aaron, you're slidey. Am I gonna get done in by this fish?
Also, if someone sent Aaron Sonic Heroes to play with the note saying it's the best in the franchise, they were being sarcastic.
They're wrong. Yeah, they were being like,
it's best in the series, and Aaron's
Right
like,
next
man,
to
another
Sonic
Sonic game that's best in the series?
yeah. That was like when he was saying the same thing about Unleashed, and it's like, no one says that.
No one says that. They're like, I enjoy Sonic Unleashed. I think it actually is okay, just the Werehog slows the game down. But, like, it's not the best of the franchise. They don't play the good games.
Yeah, they do.
They do. They played Adventure. Which, like I said, I made my tier list, and I put Adventure in B and Adventure 2 in A. Neither of them are S tier, in my opinion.
Adventure 2 to me will be S tier always.
I can just see exactly where, like, let me actually bring up my tier list, actually. Let's discuss that right now, actually.
I'm down.
Because you and Steve made a tier list.
Yeah, which some of those opinions are outdated now.
But I watched that and I was like, yeah. And then one day I just was like, yeah, I'll do it. I'll make a tier list.
You want to know what speaking of outdated opinions, and I'm telling you this, I solely said this because I didn't finish the game. And this is why this was still my opinion.
What?
In my Sonic retrospective that I did like years ago, I said that Sonic Lost World had a really good story.
Well, much like the rest of the game, it's mediocre.
Yeah.
It's not a bad story, and in fact, they do some neat things.
Well, the thing is that
But-
the reason why I liked it is because they actually gave Sonic flaws,
Right.
which they never do, and they're so
So-
afraid to do now.
Let me explain this. This tier list template that I got included every
Everything.
single game.
We didn't use a template. We literally made our own.
I was
thing.
not going to sit down and do that.
Yeah.
So it includes the collections, it includes every single re-release of the games, which for the most part I usually put them in the same tier, except for the Game Boy Advance release of Sonic 1, because I'm not an idiot. I also didn't put in like the Schoolhouse games or whatnot because I never played them. But I did include the Nokia phone ports and stuff.
Oh,
That while I didn't play, I did look up reviews.
Yeah.
To get the general idea. Because I was like, they're just generally the same as another Sonic game that has already been re-released. Like, there's Sonic N is just Sonic Advance on a Nokia
That wasn't
phone.
on the Nokia phone.
What?
That was on the N-Gage.
Right, the N-Gage. But either way,
Yeah.
you get what I mean.
Yeah.
It was a light version port of a game that was already released.
Yeah, it's just Sonic Advance.
So, S tier, for me, includes... Actually, you know what? We'll go up. We'll go E to S.
Okay.
So
Start at E.
E tier for me is Sonic 06,
Yeah.
Sonic Chronicles,
Oh, fuck yeah.
Sonic Boom Shattered Crystal.
I've never played it.
Because I know Fire and Ice was the one that people were like, that was actually okay. So Shattered Crystal I put in E. Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric.
Bad, yeah.
Sonic 1 on Game Boy Advance.
Oh, definitely.
And Sonic Labyrinth.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'll agree with that.
D tier. Sonic 4 Episode 1.
Yeah.
Sonic Shuffle. Sonic Boom
Yeah.
Fire and Ice, because I heard it's better than Sonic Crystal, but
Never
that's
played
not
it.
an upgrade because it's still Boom. Sonic Lost World.
I put Lost World in C.
Oh no, sorry, that was the 3DS port of Lost World.
Oh, okay. I never played
Which
it.
I played. I spent money on while on a trip. And I was like, why did I do this? Sonic Drift 2 and Sonic Drift.
Yeah.
Which are not good racing games.
No.
Sonic Forces!
Yeah.
Get fucked!
At least it's not an E.
I was in pain!
Yeah.
Never again! Sonic the Fighters!
Sonic the Fighters.
Sonic
Yeah.
Episode 1 was...
It was okay.
I'll never play it again. And
Yeah.
that's why it's in D tier. It
Yeah.
was okay, never gonna play it again.
Episode 2, however,
Episode 2, however, I've gone back multiple times.
because it's so good.
Sonic the Fighters, although... I don't know where I put it. But... Oh no, okay. It'll be okay.
It'll be okay.
Sonic the Fighters is also in D.
I like Sonic the Fighters, but I know it's a bad game.
Let me just make sure that, because this is the high pixel version. Okay. Sonic Tails' Adventure in D tier.
There's just so much to that game.
Sonic Dash 2,
I didn't play
also in D tier.
it. Isn't that just Sonic Boom, Sonic Dash?
Yes. Sonic Runner's Adventure, where it's a shittier version of the actually okay Sonic Runners. That's in D tier. Sonic 3D Blast, also in D tier.
I'd put 3D
Both
Blast in
ports.
C tier.
Sonic the Secret Rings, D tier. C tier.
Okay.
I'm assuming these weird Sonic
Oh,
Unleashed
gosh.
mobile port.
Uh-huh.
Knuckles Chaotix. Sonic Blast.
I like Knuckles Chaotix, but I understand.
Well, that's why I said C tier. So here's the thing. Look at how much is in B and C.
Yeah.
There's a lot. What ended up happening is there's a lot of mediocrity in Sonic as a franchise.
Yes.
So a lot of the games that I put in B and C tier are literally games that I have enjoyed, but I know for a fact are not upper tier. They're mediocre. They're
games that
okay.
are like, oh, they're good, but not like, oh, I fucking love this game.
Exactly. Like, I'll play them again, but only under this guise of, I'll play them again. You know, like, why not? So yeah, Sonic Blasts. Any of the Mario and Sonic Olympic games.
Okay.
Because I enjoy them. They're fun. They're not by any means great games.
I've only played the first one, and the arcade one.
Right, exactly. Sonic Jam. It's alright.
It's just a collection, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Well, I ranked the collections. I was like, it's okay. It's just the classic games.
And then like that weird 3D world.
And the weird 3D, math world. So I was like, it's alright, but it's, Sonic Free Riders. Because I didn't really play it, but it sucks because it was Kinect. That's that. I don't care what anyone says. Nope. It's Kinect.
It's
Fuck you.
Automatically.
Automatically down to C. Sonic Unleashed on Wii. Though I have heard good things about it, I just think the Xbox is the superior. The Xbox PS3 is the superior port. Sega Superstar Tennis. Sonic for Lego Dimensions. Like I said, this includes everything.
Yep. I didn't play that one.
Sega Superstar Tennis and 3DS. Or DS, rather. Sonic Jump. Sonic Dash. Sonic Lost World Wii U.
You put Lost World in what tier?
C.
Okay, I'll take that.
Again, C and B are where most of the games are.
Yeah.
Because legitimately, that's just the franchise. Note that, like, if you're looking at, like, levels, C and B are, like, here, and, like, A is, like, here.
Yeah.
And then S is, like,
up there.
up here. You know, like, it's, like, there's really not that much difference, but I had to separate these games. Team Sonic Racing, C tier. Sega Heroes on mobile. Shadow the Hedgehog, C tier. Tails Sky Patrol, C tier. Sonic Dash, the first one, C tier. Sonic and the Black Knight, C tier. It's better than Secret Rings, but again, not that much of an upgrade.
Yeah.
It's more playable than Secret Rings, but it still has fucking.
When are we gonna get to that?
Soon.
After Colors.
Yeah, soon. Sonic Rivals 2 and Sonic Rivals. C tier. Sonic R, C tier. B tier. Sonic Mega Collection Plus. Sonic Gems Collection. Sonic Classic Collection on the DS. Sonic N. Sonic Adventure. Sonic Adventure DX. Sonic Unleashed. All B tier. Sonic Rush Adventure, B tier. Sonic Sega All Stars Racing, B tier. Yeah. Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, all ports, B tier. Sonic Spinball, B tier. Sonic Triple Trouble, B tier. Sonic Runners, B tier. Sonic Heroes, B tier. Sonic 4 Episode 2, B tier.
I'd put episode 2 in fucking A tier. If honestly though,
if only
if I remember correctly, I think I actually put that in S tier because
if only it wasn't what Sonic 4 was in general.
Yeah.
Because I had to look at everything that it encompassed the gameplay. I didn't include stuff like soundtrack because that's all over the fucking place with Sonic. But with...
Then Sonic Chronicles would be in super duper fucking F tier.
Right, exactly. That's what I mean. It's all over the fucking place with it.
They literally broke their sound card.
Exactly. But in terms of everything...
They managed to take the big arm theme and fuck it.
In terms of everything, including story, including the little stories in the manuals. Like story, characters, gameplay itself, physics, everything like that. Models, textures.
Yeah.
You know, everything.
Have you seen, there's an indie game developer out there that's trying to remake Sonic Chronicles and make it good?
Yeah, you showed me that.
Yeah. That's fucking sick, dude.
What's it? Sonic Colors, B tier. Sonic Generations on 3DS, B tier. Sonic Riders, B tier. Neo Geo Pockets, Sonic, B tier. Sonic.
Oh, Sonic Pocket Adventure?
Yeah,
That's just Sonic 2.
Again, B tier because it's just a port of Sonic 2 that's.
It has like updated graphics essentially.
It could have been better.
It has like Game Boy Color graphics.
Genesis Collection. Genesis Collection. Sonic Dreams Collection. Whoa! No, Sonic
Dreams Collection would be triple
S tier, yeah.
Triple S tier.
Sega Sonic, the arcade game with Mighty and Ray, B tier.
Also, can we just talk about that I just like slammed through the fucking egg corridor in hard mode?
Sonic Chaos, B tier. The current Sega Genesis Collection, B tier, the one that's on Steam and everything. A tier.
I don't know how do you like rank collection games?
It just depends on how the ports play.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, exactly. How the ports play, how they ported, like in terms
What
of
games are on
their
there, I guess.
appearance. Because if they
I
ported
feel like-
it and
I
it got
feel like-
like way too pixely.
I feel like my favorite is Gems.
That's what Gems is in B tier. Like the collections I didn't put high. You know, like I'm not putting them in. I'm not putting like there's no A tier collection because they're just a collection.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Gems Collection had a solid fucking like game lineup though.
Yeah, exactly. This is what I mean.
Sonic-
Gems collection's great.
Fucking Sonic R, Sonic CD,
Right.
Sonic the Fighters.
Definitely.
It would have been A tier for me if they decided not to pull out Sega Sonic the Hedgehog.
Mm-hmm. A tier. Here we go. Sonic 1. Sonic
Okay.
CD.
Okay.
Sonic Pinball Party.
I do not agree with you on that one at all. Fuck that game.
I have a lot of fun with Sonic Pinball Party.
Alright, if we do a Let's Play Sonic Pinball Party, you're playing, because I fucking
Absolutely.
suck at that game.
Absolutely. Sonic, only because I feel like they could have done a lot. There's been a lot worse. Let's just make a pinball version of it. So.
I love Sonic.
Also, Sega's a pinball pachinko company.
Fair enough.
That's like the only thing that they should be able to do right at this point. Sonic Advance 3 and Sonic Advance A tier. Sonic Battle. A tier. Sonic, the other Master System port of Sonic 1 and Sonic 2. A tier. Sonic 2 Battle. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. A tier. Sonic Colors. And Sonic Adventure as well. A tier. Sonic Colors. Sonic.
Which is better?
Arguably Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Thank you. You are correct.
Sonic Colors. A tier. So okay, so Sonic Colors that I had down there was the DS version.
Yeah.
So Sonic Colors is an A tier.
I do not agree with you there.
agree to disagree.
Yeah.
I clearly had a very different experience for Colors than anyone else that I've played Colors with. or talked about it with.
Colors to me is
Because I've completed that game
like low
4 times.
low C tier, high D tier for me.
Sonic CD again. Oh, it's because it's the
Mobile version.
port. Yeah,
Oh yeah, that one's better than the
it's
original.
better. It's better than the original, but it's still A tier because it's the same game anyway.
Yeah.
S tier. Here we go. Top of the line. Here we go. Sonic 2, Sonic Advance 2, Sonic Mania, Sonic 3, and Sonic Knuckles.
Yeah.
Did par for the course.
They're the same game.
Exactly. I'm not gonna grade those as different. Sonic Generations on the console. Sonic Mania, another port, whatever. Sonic and All-Star Racing Transform. Solid fucking racing game.
Oh yeah. That game's awesome.
100% will always hold up. Just a great racing game. The other ports of the classic games, the Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 mobile ports, and
Yeah.
Sonic Rush.
Sonic Rush is pretty A tier.
That's S tier. I put that in S
Oh.
tier.
Yeah.
I said
I'd
on
say
Twitter
so.
that would be in my top 5 when reacting to a Hideki Naganuma, and it is 100% there.
Oh yeah. Where was Rush Adventure?
B tier.
Ah.
Because it was like the mechanics were there, but it just didn't. It didn't do what it was trying to do right. There was weird material gameplay where you collected materials to build shit. There's the stages are just random islands that you find. Their emeralds are races with the fucking other guy that could have been way better.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, I mean the races themselves for the emeralds were upsetting to play sometimes. Sonic Pinball Party, baby! There you go. Bottles is wrong about colors. There you go.
You're wrong about colors. Fucking play it again and tell me how much you
I
like it.
played it 4 times and completed it 4 times, and I stand my ground.
I'm sorry you like your game that has garbage physics and is barely a 3D Sonic game. What?
All I'm saying.
That's all I'm saying.
Keep in mind, I graded this on every single bit of the game aside from the soundtrack, because that's all over the place with Sonic franchise. So every single thing from story, characters, models, graphics, stage design, stage appearance.
Yes, you're correct. Sonic Colors does look graphically horrible compared to Unleashed, correct?
It does. No. I mean, they went down they went down to like straight up SD graphics. That's because they focused it on the Wii and 3DS and not 3DS, DS, and not.
And you know,
console.
also the shit writing. Yes, correct. The wisps that have overstayed their welcome.
I think. All right, hold on. All right, in terms of writing, the jokes they wrote were bad, but I think the characters in general I liked. I like Sonic being cocky again. I like because it homed to me. It reminded me back to the Tails being like, wow, this ship and then everything, and Sonic's just like not paying attention to it, and I liked that. I enjoyed that character dynamic that they rebrought to Sonic and Tails.
Yeah, but it just has so much of a slew of all other problems.
Right. But I think
ever since Colors, they just don't know how to write a story with stakes anymore.
They don't. They lost their balls.
Yeah.
You could say actually ever since Unleashed.
No, Unleashed is at a lot of balls. They still did the fucking, ancient evil thing. It was very dark. The world was ending.
Huh. It's interesting. I put Zero Gravity in B.
Where'd you put original writers?
In B with it.
Okay.
I ranked them together, which I was like, I'm surprised because I really enjoy Zero Gravity. Like, highly enjoy it. However,
I haven't played enough.
I guess I understand that they're both not the best in the franchise. However, I do want another Riders game.
Yes.
I almost said third, but then I'm like, oh yeah, Free Riders is technically
a third. A third. A third Riders game. Free Riders doesn't count. It's barely a Sonic game.
Although it still has bumping music.
I can believe it, but not like I'm ever gonna listen to it.
That's not true. If you ever listen to that party mix that they made,
Uh-huh.
it has Free Riders music in it.
Okay.
And it's actually awesome. There's actually one that's like for like a weird canyon stage from Free Riders that it's just like so good. It's just boom 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 and that's not even me recreating instruments. That's exactly vocals of that in the
Nice.
song, and it's just really fucking like
Bumping.
yeah. I always like tap my keys in my pocket, and I worry that like I tapped the alarm button or something.
No.
That's why I take them out of my pocket. But yeah, so that's the Sonic tier list from someone who is ride or die with this franchise.
All right, chat. Give us a game series to do a tier list of just right off the bat. Just right on the spot.
Whisper fun in colors. Colors shouldn't be blamed for their overuse in future games. They shouldn't. They should be. You should blame color. No one should ever blame colors for the overuse of the wisp in future games. That's
No, I'm not blaming. I'm not blaming colors.
And I don't think the wisp are technically a bad idea. I just think they are overused.
Yeah.
Like I don't think. Listen,
I don't think Sonic game.
I don't think Sonic should keep going with a new thing every single game. They should have something that stays in the world. I'm tired of a different Earth every time.
Well, yes.
I'm tired of a different, complete, everything setup. So yes, if the thing that they keep is the wisp that are actually kind of cute, and I enjoy Sonic being like, hey, buddy, whatever with them, fine. Don't overuse them the way that they have. But I don't mind them existing in the world. And if at one point Sonic's in space again, and hey, there's a wisp,
Yeah.
fine.
No, that's fine. Callbacks are fine, but like.
Well, no, not even
get them out of
callbacks.
the-
But if you're gonna decide, like, there has to be a reason why they're there.
Yeah.
All right. And even if you're gonna use them as gameplay, I don't care if you do that. Use them correctly, right? Don't just introduce an eagle wisp. That doesn't make sense because why would a wisp have an eagle? Whatever.
I will give them this though. The wisps were very well done in Forces.
Right.
If I could give Forces. any
Right. They
compliment.
decided the rebellion is using them as a form of
Like a gun.
as a form of weaponry in a way that's not, hey, we're abusing them like animals abuse. Where they're helping us in the resistance because they also hate Eggman for obvious reasons. Yeah, no, I agree, and I think that in Colors they actually have fun gameplay mechanics. To use them in Frenzy's fun, you're just fucking bashing through shit. Laser's a fun mechanic.
Like the way I feel about the wisp currently is like imagine.
Hover's
if after
fucking awesome. I love Hover.
Imagine if after Sonic Unleashed, Werehog was just forever in every game. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, no. I get your hate of them. I believe that they have a place in the franchise in general as characters.
Yes.
Again, I'm tired of the always constant reset that Sonic does with every game.
Yeah, no. You can have mainstays, but like
It's absurd.
the wisps were a gimmick.
Right, but here's the
Don't
thing.
make the gimmick
Here's
stay.
the thing. If they're a mainstay, right? If they exist as in the universe and they still have those abilities with Sonic, then you have to understand that by concept of ratios, Sonic can use them again in a game. I'm
Well,
sorry.
then they shouldn't fucking come back then. They have no reason to come back. They have no reason to be on Earth.
Wow.
Tell me that one, Chief.
Sonic forces, they can help them on Earth, which means they would be somewhere within the area because they like Sonic.
Also, why do the wisps need to be in the guns? What happened to Hyper Go-On Energy? That is extracted from them.
Tails, but did they say Tails extracts it from them?
No, they're literally just in the guns.
Oh,
Like the
so
wisps themselves.
right, no, but I'm saying, but yeah, because the only one that they the only time that they are extracted
Here-
energy from them is Eggman, and they don't want to do that.
Okay, here's how
Bad for them.
here's how I will
Turns into
like
negative wisp.
here's how I will like the wisps is if they become a cream and cheese package with
Whisper, yeah, I like Whisper.
Yes, I put Tangle and Whisper in the games. I love them, especially Whisper.
Whisper's so fucking cute.
Yes, I love her relationship with Silver.
That's great. I have a very complicated relationship with Silver. Because, like, I enjoy Silver now, but he also shouldn't be here now.
Yeah.
I'll give Sonic credit. They're really not digging into the time travel thing.
Yeah, thank God.
No, if you're gonna put time travel, that's it. Put it in. I don't care.
Fuck.
I don't care. Don't dig into it. When you dig into it, you hurt yourself. You shoot yourself in the foot.
Had again your Kingdom Hearts jab. Avengers, yeah. Marvel.
I mean, listen. If someone asks me how time travel works in Endgame, I can explain it. I have my own way. But every time they're like, filmmakers, what do you think? And they say something, and then the writers say something different, and no one can agree on what fucking the end of Endgame is as an ending. Like, no one can agree on what the time travel is based on what they proposed, right? And I'm like, here's how I see it, and that's how I'm gonna see it. I don't care what the writers or the directors say. I don't. Here's how I see it based on what they explained earlier in the movie. Like, that's it. I'm going by the logic that they explained earlier in the movie. Because they did explain it. They did. Twice. And they weren't necessarily bad explanations. Right? The first one was for funny. Like, oh, what about Back to the Future? Hot Tub Time Machine. This and that. And they're like, no, it doesn't work like that. And I understood that. And then the ancient one in Endgame had her own explanation as well. Where she was like, here's how it works with metaphysical stuff. Both are valid explanations of time travel in their world, and it's actually not a broken time travel thing. It's only when you get to stuff they do at the end that the writers and directors can't agree on, where it's like, stop!
Yeah.
We can explain! I'm gonna spoil Endgame.
Who cares? It's how long
I know, but listen, people get mad when you spoil Titanic.
Well, what?
I know!
That movie's what? Like fucking
And based
30
on
years
real
old?
events!
Yeah, they die! Wow!
But listen, old Cap at the end, right? Makes sense.
Yeah.
It does, by the way they make it. Here's how it makes sense. He went back, he lived his life, and he still had the quantum shit to go back.
Yeah.
Right? That's it. It's all you have to say. And by going back, he returned the object in question, which was him at that point, which broke the branch. So the branch where he lived with Peggy never happened. Didn't have to. It happened to him, he experienced it. But it's gone. Okay? That's what happened. For some reason, the writers and directors can't agree because for some reason they really want the Peggy timeline to still exist somewhere. And I'm like, no. It didn't. It branched. And then it disconnected and branched off and it's gone. Now Loki, because they're doing the Loki TV series, because Loki disappears in the Avengers like thing in the end game. He didn't return back to the time that he came from. Therefore, the branch still exists. You know? Because that's how they explain it. Just like they have to return the Infinity Stones, or just like they have to, return Thor's hammer, or just like they have to return Cap back to the main timeline. That's how that works. A person is the object in that sense.
Yeah.
The X variable is the person.
Yeah.
That's how you get away with it.
You can shoot him while he goes over you. Yeah, well, you know.
I beat him anyway.
So yeah, listen, Endgame time travel, it's actually one of the okay versions of time travel in movies. It's just that the writers and directors can't agree at the end of it.
Yeah.
But when they explained it, it's actually not as bad. It's just that they explained it twice in within a span of 15 minutes from each other. So it's annoying, but they explained it fine.
Yeah.
I have no complaint with how they do time travel in Avengers. I just don't like how they decide that they really want to keep certain shit in that they shouldn't, because based on they explained it, that branch is gone. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Like,
You lose. Good day, sir.
I'm willing to tier list multiple things, but there's only a few. I could tier list Kingdom Hearts.
I cannot.
I'll do it right now. Hold
Go
on.
ahead.
So,
If anything, just go through every game and just say what tier you put it in. That's the easiest way to do it.
all right.
Instead of trying to be like, each tier would be...
Yeah, right. Well, yeah, because that time I was reading off what I had.
Yeah.
So, recoded E tier. Union Cross, D tier, because it's an okay mobile game. It's just that it's a canon mobile game, and I can't fault its gameplay for that. 358 Days Over 2, C tier, because it's. I should just go. Why am I doing this? I should just go through the order.
Yeah, why are you trying to do like?
Why am I doing random fucking
games?
like? It's so weird. Let me look at the full list of games. of Kingdom Hearts,
Yeah,
so that I have a
that'll be the easiest
visual.
way to do it.
Yes, I have a visual of what I'm going through. To be very clear, I will not be including the other mobile version games because Recoded is a port of a mobile game
Yeah.
in Japan.
Okay.
All right. Kingdom Hearts 1. A tier. It's clunky. It's rough. It's coarse. It gets everywhere.
Then you should hate it.
I'm not Anakin. All right.
Fair enough.
I don't hate Sam. Me, no, I don't hate me. I don't hate it.
I hate me.
Steven's here to help. Steven's here to help. Steven, help.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories on the GBA. D.
Damn. That's what the D stands
How about
for.
says if I find SATA cables get to? Yeah, we gotta stop at Best Buy and see if I can get the SATA table.
Yeah,
SATA tables?
After,
SATA cables.
after I'm done, I think after I'm done with Bullfrog, I'll
We'll take a break. Go get.
no,
food.
we'll just be done.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess take a break because we're gonna be recording it.
Well, yeah,
So take a break.
a break
from
for
this.
us,
Yeah.
but not for the stream. 'cause
Kingdom Hearts
stream will
Chain
go
of
there.
Memories. Right. GBA D tier. Chain of Memories. C. I don't like the gameplay, but the GBA was the real nail in the coffin for Chain of Memories because everything was so doled down. The sprite work is great and all, but like, if I have to fucking sit here. Like, because you think, oh, but then it changes, right? It doesn't. It doesn't. It's that. It's that over and over again. That's the song. And that's in the 90% of the game. And yes, it is the same in Reaching of Memories. However, it has an orchestra behind it. And it's okay.
I'm an idiot.
Kingdom Hearts 2. S tier. Kingdom Hearts 2 is if it wasn't for Birth by Sleep existing, I would say it's best in the franchise, but Birth by Sleep makes it one of the best. Because Birth by Sleep is a fantastic game, no matter what Juan says. I don't think Juan hates Birth by Sleep, but
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts Coded, the mobile version it's E with Recoded. Kingdom Hearts Mobile, which what? Oh yeah, that's fucking Union Cross. D. No, C for Union Cross. Union Cross plays well, but it's a canon mobile game. Fuck you. 358 Days Over 2. C. It plays fine. No, B for 358 Days Over 2 because it plays fine. The story, albeit while it's kind of you think it's unnecessary, it's actually okay. It just sucks that they introduce a character to kill her off in the same game, only for them to bring her back and make me cry later. So yeah, the only issue with 358 Days Over 2 is its panel system and the fact that you want to level up, put it in the panel. What? You don't have any more space for level panels? Can't level up. It's like, well, fuck that.
Yeah.
But otherwise, gameplay's fine. B tier. Birth by Sleep. It's really difficult. It is one of the best, but I can't. I guess S tier. A tier. for Birth by Sleep. It's fun. It's fun. It's fine. I like it, but it's fundamentally there are certain things that are not okay in it. Like, in order to get really fucking awesome abilities, you have to do things like the command board, which is just a board game in the game. And in order to get certain abilities or keyblades, you need to, or not keyblades, but certain abilities, you need to do like the online, what was online multiplayer, like tournament style secret balls fight shit. Dream Drop Distance. A tier. Great game. Drop system sucks. But you can amend that by getting items called Forget-Me-Not that just fill up the drop meter and you don't have to worry about it. You can finish a Sora version of the world, drop, become Riku, and finish his part of the world, and then just do rinse and repeat for every world. There you go. I'm not gonna count the remixes. Union Cross I already said. Final chapter prologue 2.8. That's the collection. I mean 0.2 Birth by Sleep. That's in that collection, which is already it's a separate game. It's more of a tech demo. For what Kingdom Hearts 3 was, but it still had stuff in it that was important that it's its own game. Blah blah blah.
Nomura, blah blah blah.
A tier.
Everything's canon, blah blah blah.
0.2 Birth by Sleep. A tier. Fun game. Short game. Fun game. Tech demo. It's all right. Kingdom Hearts 3. B tier. That looks like a good place to find some ingredients. Let it go. Complete recreation.
I cannot believe I did that.
Kingdom Hearts 3 does have some of the best moments, like Sounds Like No One Ever Loved You from Woody. Thank you, Woody. Sick diss on Young Zan. And Yeetus Vanitas.
Yes.
Fucking beautiful. We talked about it, but have we shown you it?
What, the Woody thing?
No, well, both. That and
No.
Yeetus Vanitas.
No.
You
neither.
gotta see those cutscenes. I'm gonna show you that after we're done streaming. They're so funny. Woody literally puts his hand on Sora's chest to push him back. Like, no, I got this, homie. Sounds like no one ever loved you anymore. Ah! Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 B tier. Fun to play, not to eat.
I wouldn't think so.
No, it's fine. The only good part is the end of the game, which does not make it higher tier. You know, like the combat system is okay, but it doesn't play nicely unless you've been playing the game. Like literally the entirety of Kingdom Hearts 3 is unless you've played the rest of the game. It's like ranking Endgame in the MCU. You can't rank it that highly because you have to have watched the rest of the MCU to watch it. To understand half of it. It doesn't make it high in the list. I'm not gonna sit here and make an MCU tier list. That's too hard. Just maybe someday. But otherwise, it's too hard. What are we gonna get to eat?
I don't know. What do you want?
We can do some like kind of fast food or something.
I'm okay.
I'm down for like, what?
You said it as if that's not what you always do.
I haven't done that in a long time. You don't understand how much I've been starving in my house. Like I eat a Pop-Tart for breakfast and then I eat whatever the fuck we eat for dinner. Which isn't starving, but like I'm not eating nearly as much as I once was.
As I once was.
Dude. My stomach was happy for a long time. The rest of my body, eh. But my stomach, happy boy. Why does my spacebar just not like to work sometimes on my phone?
Because it fucking hates you.
How long till Balrog?
I already beat him.
Oh.
I just want to finish the area.
Oh, okay.
Because all I have to do is walk back. Did you like... I mean, I know you were knee-deep in your retrospective, but... yeah, did you not notice that I just defeated Balfrog?
Nope.
Oh. Yeah. I didn't get hit once. Actually, no, I did get hit once, but it was only 1 HP of damage, so it didn't matter.
No! Get away from me, demon! You want a hug? Get away!
Away, foul demon! When I grow up, I want to be a lesbian just like you. Thanks, Billy! Knock it off.
Ben Schwartz
What about him?
went to my garage and removed a small dog amount of hair from my head.
Oh, let me go get some jellyfish jelly.
Soon I will have my haircut and return to my perfected form.
My
That's not true. One day I will work out and gain. I'm gonna go to like California to try to make it someday, and I'm gonna come back to New York looking like with like muscles and everything.
You're gonna look like every California dude, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna be tanned and everything. I'm gonna look like Zac Efron and fucking
Baywatch.
I'm gonna look like Zac Efron.
I almost said Dateline.
Zac Efron in the Dateline movie.
Dateline NBC.
What the fuck would a Dateline movie be?
It's just a 3-hour-long version of the show. No, it's about Onision.
If money wasn't a factor and you could do anything you want for a living, what would it be? Ross responded, asleep.
Yeah. I get paid for 8 hours of work a day.
Asleep.
Asleep. Alright, I'm good.
How long were we streaming for? Only an hour and a half?
No, we restarted.
You're right.
But we also started at 1, so it's about 4 hours.
Yeah, okay.
Well, 3.
Yeah. I was like, only an hour and a half. I'm like, what? Forgetting we reset twice. Alright, but hey, guys, that's it.
And then there's Cranky. He's dead.
But yeah, we don't have a lot left. I mean, we do, but like not like challenge wise. I gotta finish the challenges. I gotta do the speed run, and I gotta do this.
Lower in this couch the entire stream.
Yeah.
Just
you will become one with the couch. But anyway, follow us on all the socials. We got Twitter and we got Facebook, Game Controller Network. We update there regularly, and I also post shit sometimes that I think is funny but isn't, and is incredibly cringy. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. We have 900 well-esteemed guests, but we would gladly welcome more. There's always room for 1,000.
So yeah, subscribe there. We post daily content. Twitch, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I stream these streams live. Pete, you gonna say something?
yeah.
I'm gonna say something.
Go follow me, Days Faux Days, on Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch. I do some drawing streams from time to time. Hey, I just tweeted out. I got 3 drawings I'm gonna be doing. I got the female Lombax from Ratchet and Clank, probably Coco from Crash Bandicoot, and another Min Min drawing.
And they're all gonna be lewd.
No, they're not. Oh no.
On bottles.
Me. I'm Pete.
Me.
Oh, don't make me out. I'm gonna have to look it up again.